Well, how y'all doing today? Welcome back to another edition of Locust Farm and Fab Shop. Today we're trying to play catch up. You saw last week we went to Alabama and Arkansas looking for a truck, and he got it. And yep. Oh, we're getting in the truck now. Today we are going to work on the RAV4, and I've got another fabrication project that we need to do. Show y'all here in a minute, but first things first, we got to pull down to the shop and get my wife's project out of the shop so we have room. We went to Renzi, Mississippi the other night and bought some tables to go around the fire pit project, which you'll probably see on my other channel, Misadventures with Day Day. You know, we got to do the honeydew list. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. Hopefully we can finally get this RAV4 cranked. It's been a pain in the butt lately. Always due to the fact that it seems like I all the time need parts. Well, I ordered the starter relay, the clutch safety switch, and one other thing, and I can't remember what it was. Ignition switch. So, but first things first, we had all that rain last week, and I've got a leak somewhere in my shop, and it flooded my shop. So we're going to have to vacuum all that up. Hopefully it's going to be a little warm today. But yeah, I got water everywhere. It was worse, but it's drying up. Somewhere in the back up there in the top, when it's raining out, you can feel it splashing in, but this is just downright ridiculous. So we're going to have to find out where that leak is. All right, guys. Well, we're going to get some stuff going, and we'll be back in a little bit. All right, guys. Well, after we unflooded the shop, that's all the water we got left right there. After we unflooded it and vacuumed it all out, 3 things to vacuum, we're really gonna have to find that leak. But here is what we're working on today. Buddy of mine's trailer. You can see it's held up by a chain. He bought this. The gate doesn't stay up, so we got to make something for that. The gaps aren't right. No lights on it. He wants lights on it. Got the wires run. Fenders look pretty good. This is a tilt trailer. Ooh, hold on a second. Okay, so I forgot. I didn't have my mic on. So anyway, this is a tilt trailer. He was driving it home, and his tilt broke. So he had to kind of fabricable something together. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna fabricate that up. We're gonna grind off all these edges, all these sharp edges right here. Grind them all off. Make it more stable. We're gonna fix that pivot point right there with a true bolt. Somehow, some way. Just kind of clean it up. Take these off, put his lights on there, make it match, close the gate. We're not doing a whole heck of a lot, but we're gonna do some stuff to make it look better. Maybe fix that right there. That's scary. Looks like it got bent or tore up. Yep. Yep, we're gonna fix all this up. Ooh, hey, y'all can't see me. All right, we had to break out the Billy Boy Jeep to get it back in here. Had to do some other stuff to get this in the shop, so we're gonna get started on it. Remember, guys, y'all comment, like, subscribe, Locust Farm and Fab Shop. I say it all the time, but a lot of people that watch through the analytics of YouTube, y'all aren't subscribed. whether you want to watch my goofy arse or what, that's fine, whatever. But hey, the subscriptions help. Appreciate y'all watching, and we're gonna get back to it. First things first, we're gonna get a grinder, and I think we're gonna use the plasma cutter. We're gonna cut some stuff off. Yay! See y'all shortly. All right, so we got that nice little piece in place, and yeah, it's probably not the safest thing. We're gonna get a jack stand and put underneath it. Safety first, guys, safety first. And then I get hurt. Imagine that. All right. So now we're safe. We can get the plasma cutter over here. We're going to use it again, and we're going to cut, well, we're going to cut all this off and start all over again. So let's get to it. Let us commence cooking. Maybe not. Isn't that lovely? We don't have air. Now we have air. We should be good now. We have a slight problem with air. Not enough. Now we have a slight problem with glasses. I can't see, so I gotta get my sunglasses. We didn't get excited. I want to get that off. That'll save me some grinding. I wish I could see. Ridiculous. Right in front of me. Alright, well, we got that off. Now we just got to clean it all up. Get the dust.
Tall heels, black dress, breaking hearts, and you know it. But all the boys still think they've got a chance. Time, girl, make up your mind, girl. Tell me the things you never tell. I'm not here for a cheap thrill. I want the real deal. Tell me what's real. When you say your lips are locked, I know the code. Every secret that you got, I wanna know.
Stronger, stronger. No. She's filling in cracks.
What's wrong with it?
There was some metal on here. I like it.
Just like this, but with that.
Charlie is trying to get me to do the TNT challenge on TikTok. You want to do me a favor?
Yes, sir.
Can you go make me some sandwiches?
How many?
2.
What kind?
There's meat and cheese with mayonnaise.
What kind of meat?
It's the only one in there. Thank you. It's good when you have grandkids. They can go make your lunch.
Big old gifts.
Did that come?
Yep. Just a couple seconds ago. DJ told me to, if you don't need it out here, I'll bring it back in the house for you. Now it's an unboxing video. Yeah, I didn't do that. The package for you did that, yes.
There's a knife over on that table. Grab
No,
it.
what is it? She has her driving thing on the left side. No, like,
Red knife.
how like beside the two on the opposite side. I was like, what? Because it's like so bizarre to see. I was like, I wonder who's driving her. Because I was going to wave at the person who was driving her. So they're like, oh, thanks.
Big box.
I'll take the poppers. I don't need it.
You can throw that on that box pile.
What is that?
My Temu TIG welding wire.
Yes!
Gotta love it. Temu at its finest. They give you all these freebies. So I got one. Now she's popping the bubbles right there. Sounds like gunshots going off. My battery's about dead.
Whose is this?
Brandon's from church.
Moments later.
Well, this is how we made our bracket to bolt through. I think I'm going to put a piece of steel across here just to strengthen that up a little bit maybe. Well, we got all that cut out, filled up some holes and got it welded up. Should be pretty good to go. Yep. Hey guys, back to more fabricating. Yay. All right, well, as I knock something over, got that all painted, welded up, covered up, fixed some of that stuff, little things right here, you can see where I painted. So now we're gonna move to the back. I found some more stuff. We gotta fix all these welds right here where these fenders are looking like they're coming off. But now we're gonna be working on this, which ought to be interesting because it looks like it's kind of bent and warped maybe. Not 100% sure. So, yep, this is next on the list. Hang out. Well, so this is the back corner. You can see these bubblegum welds that were put on. I cut there was a hinge here for some reason, I don't know what it was for, I cut it off. But these welds are breaking. So I'm gonna take some angle iron, put in here, and strengthen that up. Throw some heat to it, and make this a little bit stronger. Probably won't need it, but hey, I gotta do what I gotta do. So we're gonna see what we got to do here. I cut this off. This is ungodly, like 2 or 3 pieces of steel welded together. It's not any good. So let's find us a piece. Go over here to the scrap yard. There's a piece already ready to go. That one too. We got that too, but I don't think that's wide enough. What we got over here? That's flat. We need something like this. Let's go over here and see what this looks like. Got to grind down on that some more. Oh yeah. Just a little bit more on that. Let me get my maca. All right, that's what we got to cut off. All right, so we're gonna go take this over to the thing and cut it off. Ooh, sorry y'all. Y'all getting kind of bounced around a little bit. That was easy. Y'all haven't seen the bandsaw cutoff. That's what it is right there. Made that, fabric cobbled that together so I could have a metal bandsaw. So now all we gotta do, this one's gonna be for the other side because it's got the same thing. So now we just gotta I can probably hammer that over, but why? Let's just grind off that weld. Got more grinding to do. Oh, flap attack at its best. A little bit more. Move y'all back over here so y'all don't get all the good gory details. That'll work. That will do right there. Might have to tap it a few times, but let's put a, uh-oh. I don't have my welder. And my welder won't fit. Well, it don't fit. It ain't back here enough. All right. I'll do a tacky. Ow. Goodness. I need more room. That didn't hold at all. Now I got sniffles. That one held. That one should hold. Got this little mat behind me. It's driving me crazy. All right. Now that's braced better. I'm gonna fill in this hole up here. All right, so that's welded up. Guys, I'm just fixing stuff as I see them. These, yeah, this trailer was kind of fabric cobbled together, and I'm just fixing stuff as I see it. All right, that's that. Texas handkerchief time. Yeah. These bolts on here. Well, that's a good weld, but boy, it sure didn't look like it. They used a stick welder on this thing. Man. I'd like to fix all these welds, but I'd be here all day. Let's see how this thing situates. All right, we need to get a, what do I need? Yep, need a ratchet strap. That's what I need. We'll use this chain for now. All right. What I'm doing is I'm heating all this up to bend it back. It's warped, it's been bent. So I'm gonna try to heat it and hit it with a hammer and bend it back and flex it back. So I'm using my rosebud to do that. Well, I dropped my hammer. I gotta get my other hammer and my gloves. It turned out to be a beautiful day today. Started out cool. Notice the shirt that I'm wearing. Oh yeah, it's flexing. Let's get this heater cranked back up. We're not about to get that link. I'll get that done. All right, that should be enough. Ooh-wee. A little warm. Let's see what it looks like. Mo better. I like that. So that fits a lot better now. There's still some spring to it, but not a lot. I could probably heat it up and bang it some more, but it's better. It's not hitting, which is what it was doing earlier, and that was giving it a lot of tension to push it back open. But now I'm going to build some brackets to tie into there. So let me do some ciphering and figure it out. We'll go from there. All right, so what we're going to do on this is we're going to use this as a plate, and then we're going to come up and drill a hole for this. But I need to measure and see how much we need. We shouldn't need that much. I'm thinking 4 inches. So we'll mark 4 inches. And then for the other side, 4 inches. And then for this, I think we'll go 3 inches. Huh?
Wrong.
It is? Oh, lovely. Aha.
See, the shaft.
Yep, that's fine. We'll just have to take it back. Take it back and get the right one. Wrong parts for the other car. Now we're going to come over to the Metal Master 2000. Which it doesn't stick to. Lovely. Where am I going to set y'all? Right there. Oh yeah. So what y'all are hearing is me talking to Cliff about our other project we got going on here, which is the RAV4. Uh-oh. No go-go juice. It's been a long day. Safety first, guys. I just had a little metal thing kick me in the nose. Whoever invented the chop saw for metal is a freaking genius. So we're gonna go over here, clean these off, clean these edges off because they got a little bit of grind on them. And then we're gonna be back. All right, here we go. Tacky, tacky. Hey, before I weld this up, come here and look at this real quick. Or are you in a bind? All right, don't worry about it. That little edge right there will give me something to weld to also. So let me tack this in place. This is probably messing y'all up. Maybe not. Oh, that looks gnarly. But that'll hold it for now. What do you think? Oh, that's hot.
Where's the key at for this thing?
Should be right in there. I got another one if need be. All right, guys, we got this welded up. We're gonna let it cool down and then we're gonna grind on it. We'll be back in just a minute.